Hey, Floyd here. So I just got back from a 2-week vacation. I went to Wyoming, the state of Wyoming. Went down to the southwest corner, then traveled up north to Yellowstone. Got to go through a lot of small towns, stayed in a few towns, spent a whole week doing that traveling north, and then spent a week in Yellowstone Park. Why am I sharing that with you? Well, I thought you might want to know why you haven't seen me for a while, and also wanted to make a point of talking about what I saw by going through all of those towns. That's kind of depressing. There's a lot of shops that were closed up, some beautiful antique buildings, historical buildings that were boarded up right in Main Street, and that's really bothersome. The Main Street USA is really hurting. When you're out there and you actually look at it, I know the news says everything's fine and coming up roses. No, it's not. It's getting kind of serious. And I think you need to get serious with what you're going to do with your finances. You need to be independent. Government's not going to fix this stuff, you know. They're just doing the opposite of fixing it. And that's unfortunate. So all we can do is start looking towards one another to start doing this stuff on our own. I say you look for others is because we all have to join together in order to make an army of, I don't know, soldiers to fight off the evil and help one another build their businesses, get the food they need, get the water they need, get the help they need. And by doing that together, instead of waiting for government or an army to come along, we really need to pick up the ball and start running with it. Another football thing, right? Pick up the ball. That's another story, another day. Anyways, my trip I enjoyed it. Yellowstone is beautiful country, beautiful. But I also see that kind of beauty all over the United States. We just can't let them take it away from us, guys. Just, if there's anything I can do to help convince you to pick up the ball and run, or if you have some questions or how I think you might be able to make money online, because that's what I'm trying to do is everything I use, I'm trying to turn it into some sort of an income. Rather than that just being an overhead every month, I'd rather get, even if it's a small check, some type of return on my investment, then I think it's well worth it. I just got back from, like I said, the vacation, and in the mailbox there's like half a dozen little checks, and they're little checks. There's nothing to write home about. I mean, well, one of them's over $400, but it's residual money coming in to help offset my expenditures for what I'm doing during the month. Where I'm buying my meat now, which is through a company called Melaleuca. Not actually through Melaleuca, but you have to be a member of Melaleuca in order to purchase this beef. And so I'm even getting a little bit of a kickback from that. It's not a lot of money, but I have to buy my meat anyways. And this way I know that it's good quality products that's not injected with a bunch of vaccines. Can't be having all of that garbage put into my product and feel good about eating it. It's not right. I mean, we've got some issues. So I'm going to put a link down below with this gentleman that I've been following for some time, and he's got some real in your face communications telling you what's going on, and he's using history and science and everything else to try to get his point across. And he is also making some options for monetizing and I think I know one of them is the make woke go broke scenario and all of those things, but I'm a part of all of those. So if you have a question about them, you don't have to necessarily sign up with him. You can give me a call, and I'm on his team, so it's not like I'm trying to steal something from him. I'm just cutting out a couple of steps that you may have to do in order to go that route. But give me a jingle. You can email me. I'm all over on You can find me on Facebook and several other platforms, but just get in touch with me and I'll see if I can help you out. I've also got some training that I've been working on to show me how to do my marketing, and that's going to be real good stuff as well. I'll be going to market with that here in the next couple of days or so, and pushing that out to you. But anyways, I hope you're having a great day. Happy 4th of July for those U.S. people, and we'll see you later. Thank you. Like, share, join my channel.